Kindly wait for a moment. The assessor are now joining in the main room. All right. All the assessors are here. MC, the floor is yours. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, the opening ceremony is going to start shortly, so we would appreciate it if you could switch your mobile phones into silent mode. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the 282nd AUN-QA program assessment at Nông Lâm University, Ho Chi Minh City. Quality assurance is always a core activity in our university. To improve the quality of educational activities in particular, as well as the Vietnamese education system in general, especially in the trend of internationalization and international integration. Therefore, ensuring the quality of education according to international standards is even more necessary. This year, Nông Lâm University, Ho Chi Minh City is honored to register for the third AUN-QA program assessment with 4 programs of 4 faculties. At this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce the honorable participants of this event today. On Nông Lâm University side, we have Associate Professor Dr. Huỳnh Thanh Hùng, Acting President. Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Tất Toàn, Vice President. Dr. Trần Đình Lý, Vice President. Especially, we have 4 leaders of 4 programs registering for AUN-QA assessment. Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Tri Quang Hưng, Dean of Environment and Natural Resources Faculty. Associate Professor Dr. Phan Tại Huân, Chemical Engineering and Food Technology Faculty. Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Như Trí, Dean of Fisheries Faculty. Dr. Tăng Thị Kim Hồng, Dean of Forestry Faculty. Please also join me in a warm welcome for all leaders, lecturers, and staff from Nông Lâm University, Ho Chi Minh City who are with us today. Now, it is also my great pleasure to introduce the AUN-QA assessors and the secretariat. For Engineer of Aquaculture Program, Associate Professor Dr. Evangeline Bautista, AUN-QA Chief Assessors for Eastern University. Miss Maria Hidayati, Universitas Negeri Malang.
Everyone.
For Agrobiochemical Engineering Program, Associate Professor Dr. Amalina Muhammad Afifi, University Malaya.
Good morning.
Assistant Professor Dr. Lulat Anurat Panik, Mahidol University.
สวัสดีครับ
For Environmental Engineering Program, Professor Dr. Mohammad Nizam Abraman, University Kebangsaan, Malaysia.
Ciao Bosang, good morning.
Assistant Professor Dr. Apapan Tantinakongun, King Mongkus Institute of Technology, Lakraban.
Good morning everyone สวัสดีค่ะ
For Bachelor of Engineering in Wood Technology Program, Associate Professor Dr. Vinmovan Pimpan, Chulalongkorn University.
Good morning everyone and สวัสดีค่ะ
Dr. Leonardo M. Cannon, Jr., University of Santo Thomas.
Good morning, everyone.
Local Verifier, Dr. Nguyễn Huy Phúc, Industrial University of Ho Chi Minh City.
Good morning, everyone.
AUN-QA Secretariat, Ms. Monsiri Chintana Visit. AUN-QA Quality Assurance Officer.
Good morning, xin chào.
Now, in order to know more about Nam Lam University Ho Chi Minh City, we would like to show an introduction video clip of our university. So please have a look at the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to listen to the welcome remarks delivered by Vice President, cum Chief Quality Officer of Nông Lâm University, Ho Chi Minh City. Would you please welcome Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Tất Toàn.
Dear Associate Professor Dr. Evangeline Bautista, AUN-QA Chief Assessors, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you, our distinguished guests, to Nông Lâm University, Ho Chi Minh City, for the opening ceremony of the 282nd AUN-QA Program Assessment. As we know, AUN-QA is a prestigious network whose responsibility is to promote quality assurance in higher education institutions, raise the quality of higher education, and collaborate with both regional and international bodies to benefit the Asian community. Therefore, to fulfill the mission and aim for the vision of the research university with regional recognition, Nông Lâm University decided to become an AUN associate member in 2016. Joining this network has helped Nông Lâm University gain best practices and experiences, affirming its position and gradually improving its education quality on par with other universities in the region. One of our achievements so far is recognition from AUN for the quality of Nông Lâm University 6 undergraduate programs in 2018 and 2020. Moreover, acting on the valuable comments from AUN-QA expert, Nông Lâm University has taken pragmatic actions to enhance strengths and overcome weaknesses of the internal quality system in general, and of the 6 of both mentioned programs in particular in the past 5 years. I firmly believe that quality assurance maintains, improves, directs the development of all units belong to our university. With a view to continuous improvement, this year's assessment will gradually contribute to recognition of Nông Lâm University education quality and strengthen the cooperation among universities in Southeast Asia. We would be more than happy to receive any constructive feedback and recommendations from you, experienced AUN-QA assessor with a systematic view of our quality assurance. Although it has undergone 2 site visits for program assessment, this is the first time that Nông Lâm University Ho Chi Minh City welcomes the assessment team by online remote form. Our university has made every effort to best prepare for this assessment. However, if any minor incident arises, I hope the team of experts and Secretariat will sympathize and support for Nông Lâm University, helping us organize the most successful and favorable assessment. I do hope that we will achieve fruitful results after 5 days. Working with you, the delegation of the AUN-QA experts. Last but not least, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your participation. I wish you all a wonderful experience at Nông Lâm University, Ho Chi Minh City. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Tất Toàn, for such an inspiring speech. Now it is my honor to invite Associate Professor Dr. Evangeline Bautista, Chief Assessor, to have opening remarks. Would you please welcome Associate Professor Dr. Evangeline Bautista.
Thank you. Associate Professor Dr. Hun Tan Hong, Acting President of NLU. Associate Professor Dr. Nguyen Tat Thuan, Vice President and CQO of NLU. Dr. Tran Din Lee, Vice President of NLU, Deans and Vice Deans, Heads of Departments, my fellow AUN-QA Assessors and AUN-QA Secretariat, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the 282nd AUN-QA Program Assessment at Nong Lam University. On behalf of the ASEAN University Network and AUN-QA, we are honored to be a part of your journey to continuously improve the quality of the education you offer. I would like to offer my sincere gratitude for choosing AUN-QA as a partner to improve the quality of your study program. With this trust, we can continue to improve the ASEAN higher education sector. The pandemic has hit the world hard and fast, but with the help of knowledge leaders such as your institution, we are well on track to resuming on-site activities again. Until then, we have our carefully considered and meticulously designed online or remote site visits so we can continue to provide our quality assurance services to you. Considering how effective these online site visits have been, we fully expect this to be an operational alternative to our on-site services. Since its first implementation on September 2020, we have serviced a total of 881 study programs across 103 institutions. Today, I am joined by the AUN-QA's international team of assessors assigned to this assessment. They are joining us from Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Thailand. We will now commence the 282nd AUN-QA Program Assessment at Nong Lam University. I would like to thank Associate Professor Dr. Hun Tan Hung, Acting President of NLU, the university's administrative team and QA officers, as well as the academic and non-academic staff of Nong Lam University for your trust, support, and for believing in the AUN-QA network. I am looking forward to a constructive assessment on the next 5 days. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Associate Professor Dr. Evangeline Bautista. Before I end this opening, I would like to invite the representatives from Nong Lam University and AUN-QA delegations to have group photos on Zalo, on Zoom.
Yes, we are already.
So please, as AUN-QA, please smile in front of the camera. GMT will take a photo. Thank you.
Yes, we will take a photo.
Now, I would like to invite the representatives of Nong Lam University move to the background to have a group photo. So thank you very much for your own coming. Thank you, AUN-QA delegation.